Also, there's a winter storm warning in effect until Saturday, January 13th, 12 p.m.
And naturally, Shelly's got to ask Arnie how much snow and everything starts to
I
stream
just
off
asked a
there.
damn question. I asked him a question. I didn't ask Alexa anything.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Bryn. Hi, Mark.
Yep.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Bryn. How you doing? Of course, we got Arnie. Got Shelly in here. I know it's a Friday night. Usually I'm not live on a Friday, but hey, I got the time. Why not?
Yeah.
How much time you got left?
When I checked earlier, it said I had an hour and 12 minutes, something like that.
All right. Well, we'll keep track.
But the only thing is, if I wind up going over, they're not going to shut the stream down.
No.
They usually do.
Nope.
Don't tell me what to do.
There's many times I've gone over and they didn't shut it down.
Yep.
Hello.
Yep.
Hi, Crystal.
Hey, cool gamer. Burn,
Hey,
Mark.
Mo.
Yeah.
Gamer.
Yeah.
Minus 40. Ooh. Yeah, I know. That's the one thing that I was watching Den of Tools, and he was talking about.
Yeah, our cooler is not supposed to get here till
Yeah.
Sunday.
He was already talking. It was already minus 17 up there, and it's supposed to be like minus 30, I think. And
Yeah.
that's without wind chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn.
Well, that's not including the wind chill and feels like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You know, that does not include the wind chill. So
We had an I almost said ore storm, but we had an ice storm here one time, and it now knocked out our power. We were without power for like 3 days. I had to use my stove to keep me warm because we had no power.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
that's
that's one
one good thing about having a gas stove, people.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
That's one
If I
thing
got
I
a
like.
gas stove and your power goes out, you could at least use your gas stove to keep you warm.
Yep. And see, that's right. And see, that's one thing I like about the house is that I've got a gas heater in the bedroom, one in the bathroom, one in the living room, one right there by the kitchen, and of course we got the stove itself. So yeah, that's the one thing. And
Yeah,
luckily,
I got a gas furnace.
right. So
Gas
yeah,
is
but you still got to have electricity to run the blower and everything.
Yeah.
See, that's going to draw back there.
Yeah.
I don't have central heat or central air. It's all like window units or the heaters themselves.
Yeah, I've got central air and heat.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
All right, no problem, Brad.
Yep, we know Cali Cat likes you.
Yep.
And with me, if power ever goes out, I have a couple of power stations, and plus I have a couple of 55 amp hour batteries hooked up in parallel, along with a big 1,000-watt inverter.
Yep. Hey, Roadrunner.
That all works. That's all fine and dandy. But if you ain't got electricity, a lot of that stuff are you know, it's going to help you.
Yeah, but see, that's what he's talking about. Those are battery banks and stuff like that. They don't need power. They supply their own.
Yeah, it's going to help you have power, but it's not going to help you have heat.
True.
I also have a couple of solar panels, so if I had to, I could use those.
Yeah.
If there was ever a situation.
Yeah. But yeah, as a matter of fact, we were sitting here one day and we heard a pop, and I looked outside and the damn one power line was arching.
Oh.
Well, I know the
last time we were without power for several hours, no, it was the problem out front of our house, but it was also down at the next block out by the tire shop.
Yeah.
And they got ours fixed, but they had to go down there and fix that one also.
Yeah.
We didn't get power back on until about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, the worst part of this power outage is it was the coldest time of the year. It was
Yeah.
Mhm.
35 below during the
Ooh.
day.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. It was
See,
cold.
like for me, I want to get another one of those gas heaters, and I need to get. I guess I'm about to call the plumbing company to come out and rerun the gas line for my mom's room, because right now the only thing that's in there is electric. There's no gas heater in there. There was a gas line in there,
Hey, Bo.
but when they wound up redoing everything years ago, they didn't uh, get that one reconnected.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah, if gas is new, it's gonna take y'all guys a while to get set up on it, and
Yeah,
even then,
it's-
it's a pain.
My
No.
gas bill is freaking outrageous because I have gas furnace, gas water heater,
Mm-hmm.
gas stove.
Yeah, well, the gas water heater, at least you don't have to worry about that. You at least have hot water.
Yeah.
Because, right, um, your furnace and everything, that's a different story, because on that, like I said, you have to have electricity for that to operate, for the blower and everything to work.
Well, technically, my stove is electronics has an electronic
Jill.
starter.
Electric
Hey, Joe.
start.
Yeah. So
Hello, Jill.
Yeah,
and
but
you
you got
can't get
use your cigarette
can't
lighter on
get
that.
to the you know how like back in the day when you're needed to light your pilot light on your thing to light your to do the I can't
Yeah,
say.
you lifted the top up to get to it.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about the oven part of it.
Yeah, that was way back in the back.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
this one, all that's covered up. You can't get to it.
Mm. So I can get to mine. It's in the very back.
Hey guys, and welcome back.
So it, if it ever goes out,
Arnie.
I can reach in there and be
Arnie
able to get that lit.
Arnie, stop causing havoc.
Hey, Renegade.
Hi,
You
Renegade.
troublemaker, you.
Ours is about $300 a month. I don't know what that would be. Convert. So
Yeah. We're trying to get it down, which I don't know where.
I don't have an old bill to look up kilowatt hours. So
Yeah.
Hang on a second. I might be able to find mine.
Yeah, because we're not running the
Where is it?
air conditioners right now. Got basically everything switched over to LED lights. That's the only thing that's going to be drawing. Now, we've only got one thing that's going to be drawing a lot of power, and that's going to be the heater in my mom's room. That's it.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because right now, I mean, yeah, I'm running my diesel heater, but it doesn't draw but 45 watts, and that's all 12 volt, and I'm running that off of a 240 watt computer power supply. Okay, so he's got central air. Okay. But now I do know that it used to have a in the wall gas heater in the back bathroom, but once it had to get remodeled and everything, they said where it was located at, it did not meet code. So it had to be taken out, and we had to have electric go in there. But that was been many years ago, and that heater and everything, that finally gave up. Well, you must have some. You must be using a lot of electricity. That's why. It's like when I was living out in the country and I was in that RV. I think the highest electric bill I ever had was probably $70, and the water bill was like 25.
Yeah, but you also have to think of where you were at.
Yeah, I was on co-op water and co-op electric and everything. Plus,
And you weren't using as much because there wasn't. You had a small tank.
as far as on what
The water and stuff like that.
the water was just coming straight into the RV at the time. Okay, Briggs, if you want to pay for it, I'll put one in. Hey, Neverboard.
Hey, S10.
But
Hey, Mr. Bourne.
yeah, that I was gonna say, yeah, that'd be something else because our dryer is electric. So
Yeah.
I guess as much as we're having to do laundry and everything, at least what 2-3 times a week.
We're doing at least 4, maybe 5 loads a week.
Hey, Renegade.
Yeah.
And some of them we have to actually do.
I don't
because
know what MCF stands for.
on what.
Natural gas.
I have no idea. But some of the loads, because of what's in them and how bad they are, they need to be washed twice.
Yeah. And that's most of the time it's gonna be my mom's clothes.
But it's $4.07 cost per day.
Yeah.
See now, supposedly somewhere in the backyard there is a well that's been capped. Now, whether or not it's there, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure where it's at.
Kilowatts is electricity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Briggs, but the only
That's
thing is
$2.94.
it still takes money to be able to do that. Okay. We are on a very, very, very limited budget for every month. And with the money we got for bills and for groceries and stuff like that, it doesn't leave that much for anything else.
Nope. And then you got to pay taxes and
Yep.
you know.
Okay, my gas bill for January. Well, technically, this is not January's bill. It's December 11th through January 9th.
Hey, Wuha.
Hey, well,
Exactly.
yeah,
Wuha.
yeah, I know. That's
Hey, Wildhawk.
yeah, that's exactly
my
what
electricity-
my question is.
My gas is $122.22.
That's why I like
Yeah.
tonight. This is, I was talking to Crystal before going live. It's like, since it's starting to get cold, I mean, it's not only cold outside, but it's still cold here in the garage. It's like, yeah, I'm going to see about getting everything moved back into the house, into that back room.
My
Yeah, and-
electricity is $88.21.
Yeah. So Wuhawk, you got very limited budget. There ain't a
Yeah.
lot you can spend it.
Yeah,
Spend extra
'Cause it-
money on.
right.
And your
Because what?
extra money is
right.
3 or 4 months down the road.
Yeah, because like I said, for us, we're having to rely on my mom as far as what she's getting in on retirement and everything, and that ain't a lot.
What's money?
Exactly.
Yeah,
What is that? I've never heard of it.
because up like this, there's times where we're lucky at the end of the month, right before my mom gets her next payment and everything. There's been times we're down to like $10-15 and that's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm lucky if
And-
I have that much at the end of the month.
Yep.
Yeah,
And Mater has figured out that I know how to cook on a budget, and some of the stuff that for me, is normal because I literally grew up with maybe not even $1,000 a month coming in, and mac and cheese with
You
hot
were
dogs.
rich then.
Yeah, especially back in the 80s and early 90s. Yeah, that was rich.
Yeah.
I
mean, right, and that's why when money was here, we actually had a little bit to be able to get pizza from Little Caesars. Actually, he wound up going and getting it, and I gave him, what was it, $20 in the Susan B. Anthony or Sacagawea, whatever it was. I gave him like $20 in the coins. And hey, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
And the manager over there was going nuts over it.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Uhawk.
Yep.
Because you said today is your birthday.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yep, happy birthday. But that manager was going ecstatic over seeing those coins, and was like, I want up taking more over there. As what wound up going through everything that we had, and it was about $80, I think.
Something like that. But
yeah,
the stuff that you traded her was not worth more than face value.
Right.
So.
It was all just face value stuff. And that wound up going for getting more groceries and stuff like that.
Sarah, hi.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
But
tell Cindy hello and behave.
Yep. Him behave? No.
Exactly.
Like, hey, him behaving is like me.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. But
I think I'd have a heart attack if Mater ever behaved.
I ain't giving you mouth to mouth.
Thank God. I'd rather buck the kick it.
Of course, now with everybody, with this weather and everything, everybody's talking about the snow and everything. That always has me going back to that movie Short Circuit.
Oh my God, I miss that movie.
Yeah, my favorite line is Johnny Five goes, "Hey, lazy lips, your mama was a snowblower."
I love that movie. I haven't seen that movie in so long.
That's a good movie.
I haven't seen it in so long. I'm like,
no,
I used to love
Scott. No, I'm still out there applying, and nope, I'm not. I'm putting my line out there, and I'm not even getting a nibble.
Walmart's not even hiring.
Yeah, that's weird. Walmart's always hiring, and they won't even look at my application or put it under consideration for being for being one of the people that goes around and pulls online orders.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sarah's got floofies.
Yep. But I went on there the other day at Walmart's job opening they have listed, and they still have on there listed for working in automotive. Yet that position has already been filled.
Autocorrect said it was floor stop.
Yeah. Briggs, the Panhandle's already getting it. Of course, that's normal for them.
That's
Probably
true, Mark.
So if you send it, it's already up at the Panhandle. like I said, for them, yeah, it's normal for them to get snow. We might get some. They're talking about frozen stuff coming down Monday or Tuesday, something like that.
Well, me and Scott kind of paid Mother Nature off so she would come down there and visit you.
Yeah, but she's not.
She's
getting
already here.
what y'all guys are getting.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm not even getting as much as they thought we were going to get.
Well, I know I saw earlier that it was on Facebook. They were talking about the game between Kansas City and Miami. They were saying that the temperature at the start of the game was going to be like 10 degrees. Now
Yeah.
they're saying, nope, it's going to be 0.
Yeah, they're going to freeze their little Tukawapas off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially
I don't know if
Miami
that's the
because
word.
they're used to the warm weather for training and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, and the weird thing about it is, they said that if Miami had beaten Kansas City that final game, the playoff game would have been in Miami, not in Kansas City.
I'm surprised they don't just move. I don't understand why they just don't move it
What's that?
to Miami.
Move what?
The game.
It depends upon the ranking.
I know, but being it's
Right.
going to be that cold, I'd be like, you know what? We'll take a
Hey.
slide on this, and can we come down there and play?
Well, you've got Pittsburgh going to Buffalo, and they're actually looking for people to start shoveling the snow and everything at the stadium before the game even starts.
Yeah, and they pay big money.
Yeah.
What's up, Putch? What's up, Putz and Pete's?
But that's what I'm saying. Is the fact is that you have no idea where the game is going to be played at until the end of the season's over. I mean, you got Baltimore. They're the only team that Baltimore and I think San Francisco. Those are the only two teams that aren't going to be playing this week. Of course, now Green Bay, I know they're glad because they got to come to Texas.
Yeah.
They're not.
I got to go let the beast out.
All right.
Bye, bus.
Yeah. So we got two teams from up north. You got the Packers coming to Dallas. Actually, they're going to Arlington. And you got the Browns from Cleveland going down to Houston. So just think what it'd be like if you had teams that had to go to Green Bay or to Cleveland.
Bart.
Yeah. I mean, you've had, well, I know Lambeau is known as a frozen tundra because they've actually had a game where Dallas and Green Bay was playing, and it was I forget how many degrees below 0.
I remember that.
Yeah, the ice bowl. Yeah. It's going to be all the teams that getting away from all that white powdery stuff from up north.
Okay. I'm about done with my second skein of yarn.
Yeah. Maybe that's what they should start doing. We've got the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. You've got Jerry World over in Arlington, and you got NRG Stadium in Houston. So what they ought to do is start having those 3 stadiums opened up for playoffs.
That would be nice.
Okay.
That way, all the teams don't have to worry.
But they don't want to do that revenue wise and take away from the other states.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figure while I'm on here, I might as well do some construction.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's how they make money on merch and attendance. If everybody is going out of state for the games, they're losing a lot of money.
Yeah. That reminded me. Yeah, I was over on Renegade's stream earlier, and he was asking me if anything's been bought off my Teespring merchandise. I go, not that I know of yet. Like he was saying, someone will go to a Harley Davidson dealership and they'll buy a mug that says, something from Harley Davidson, or a T-shirt or something like that. Uh-oh. That, Kelly, that really sucks, right?
I hope so.
All right.
I hope it sucks.
Give me just a second, Susan. I'll put myself big. I took the idea from Sarah. I'm making cat blankets.
Yep.
Oh,
And-
you stealer.
Yes, and my green. This is the last of it. So that's okay. We're gonna wait on you.
Yeah.
Don't be waiting on me.
Yeah, I've got red periwinkle and sage green. Those are the actual color names in the yarn.
Yeah, Kelly, I don't know if it's still there or not, but years ago when I was delivering glass over in Fort Worth, there was a vacuum repair shop that was over on Jacksboro Highway. They had one of those, you seen those little signs that's sitting on wheels, you can have it travel, everywhere.
Yeah.
They had one sitting outside saying, if it sucks, we sell it. If it don't, we fix it.
All right. I'll be back.
All right.
Okay. Yo, what?
But the only reason I know about that place is I had to go right by it every time I had to go to this one glass shop to go and make a delivery to. Then drove back by it when I had to go to a different one. Yeah, I was going to say that
I
one.
was hoping it was going to be bag free.
Yeah. I was going to say that one I would go to. He had a little bit of a collection of nostalgia stuff. And what was really weird, he had framed on the wall
Okay.
all 3 unused tickets for Woodstock. He had one ticket for every single day that had not been used.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, this feels cheap as hell.
I don't have a Class A license.
Uh-oh. Where's this
And
go?
Briggs, I'll play this. I've even applied at the city of Ennis. Matter of fact, I'll look again, just see what they've got.
Okay.
On their jobs.
Can you kindly? Thank you.
But I know I've looked on their website, on their jobs and everything, and let's see.
This goes like this. Is that how it goes?
Let's see, they got no.
Is that right? Okay.
I think I've applied to this job before and they still got it up and everything.
I guess
They're saying I gotta have a Class B commercial license. within 6 months of employment.
Okay.
And that's about the only thing I'd be able to do.
Does this go down anymore? No, maybe not. Not even close. Not even close going down. Okay.
Well, like I said, I'd have to. If they were still had that open and everything,
And it's, yeah, just because it's on the website doesn't mean it's open.
right? Like I said, Walmart. Well, they had that opening for their automotive. That was from last year, and I contacted the manager there, and they were going, "Yeah, he filled that last week," and it's still up on their website.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, DC.
All right.
Hey, DC.
Okay. You got to read constructions. Okay. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. What? Morning.
That's a possibility. There's a
No.
lot of them like that.
Okay. So which way does it go? Okay, so it must go up.
I mean, I have found out about a couple of other places I need to check with next week.
Okay, so it must go. Oil. Okay, so it does go up this way. Why aren't you going up, you son of a bitch?
We don't have any of those around here, DC. Now, there was one years ago back in the 70s, but it played out,
Okay.
and the land got bought by somebody else, and they repurposed it, and now it's known as Scarborough Renaissance Festival.
Okay, I'm fixing to add in my dark green that I have and weighing it.
Okay,
I
got
actual
you.
Walmart.
Okay, now you go what? You go how?
Briggs, for the last time, I'm not going to be a truck driver.
Okay, here's the
or
thing.
anything like.
Where the heck is that's Lone Star trash? It says
Okay.
no CDL needed. Here's the thing. You're picking up trash. You're either going to be the guy hanging off the back of the truck, which no, or you're going to be the one driving the truck.
And I'm not going to get into a driving job.
And
Just because that's what you like. Right. Just because that's what you like doing, that's fine. Not me. I had almost 10 years of it being a delivery driver around the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I've had enough of that.
Yeah. And driving around picking up garbage, he would get sick in the first couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Can I ask a stupid question? No,
Yeah.
I'm going to shut up. Never mind.
No, ask it.
Nope.
Chicken.
Kelly?
Nope.
All right, y'all guys. You heard it here first. Kelly's actually backing down.
Yep. Because I'm going to piss some people off.
Yeah, because I hear her over there clucking.
But we have told you, piss people off here. We don't care. If people are so offended by stuff on YouTube, they don't need to be on YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't want to upset anybody, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm just going to say one thing. Why don't you worry about what you do and stop worrying about what Mater does?
Mm.
So, how's those Texans?
They're getting ready to kick some Brown butt.
Are they still going to
Oh, we got the playoff game
wherever
tomorrow.
they're supposed to go?
Yeah, Texans. We got the playoff game tomorrow at 3:30.
Oh.
Yep.
So they get to freeze their Paducah Wabbas off?
No, because they're in Houston.
Oh, I thought they were supposed to go.
No, they're playing in Houston.
Oh, well, you were
See,
whining the other day that they were you wanted to. You were
No.
whining last week that you wanted them to
I was wanting them to win. That was last week.
That's not what I was gonna say. Oh, you wanted it where that the Browns wouldn't be able to come down to Texas, and they
No,
would have
I mean-
to forfeit the game.
Hey,
Yeah,
Angela.
That
I
would
was
ever
hoping-
happen.
Hi, Angela.
Yeah, no, I was hoping that the weather would be too bad for them to be able to travel. That was it.
That
Okay.
had one peanut.
No,
It's a square.
And-
It's a square peanut.
Uh,
And I just switched over to a dark green. So I'm out of the light green after a blanket and a half.
oh, Susan's making the yo-yo hearts.
that sounds interesting, Susan.
Yep.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah, if you want, you can send me a picture and I'll show it on here.
Mhm.
Oh, she can send it to me.
Somebody sent me.
Oh.
Yeah, you keep forgetting that Susan and I are friends on Facebook. So, like I said, she can send it to me if she wanted to.
Yeah, I forgot.
Crystal.
Yes,
I'm
dear.
gonna send. Are you on the gram?
Yes.
Nice, DC. I take that
I
as
can't remember
something you're
what
gonna
your name
like.
is on there. Send it to me on
Messenger.
yeah.
That's great, DC.
Yeah.
Oh wow, cool. Congratulations, DC.
So
There you go.
Ditch.
Yeah, that's what she's making.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
Nancy.
Oh,
not
those are cute.
what- those
Hi,
are
Nancy.
cute, but that's not what I was thinking.
That's not what I was thinking either. But yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, those are cute.
Yep.
And we got a car stuck in a ditch here.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Did you send me that yet, Crystal?
I actually sent you the link to my Instagram page.
No problem, Susan. I know that for me, I've got one more.
Okay.
I would say in the morning, I'll have my last short
I'm
come
gonna
out
send you what I
for
sent.
the our tool station.
Hang on.
What do you want me to hang on to?
Sorry.
I don't know. Sorry.
Well, Top Titty said the kitty when the milk run dry.
Hey, I'm holding on to my coffee mug. How's that?
Okay, this is one of the ladies in my crafting group, and she's also on my Facebook. She just sent that to me.
All right.
Yep.
Yep.
Dang it.
Me and another lady, and we're both sitting there just like, yep.
Okay.
Hey, Dancing, what'd you think about the power tool station? Concerning the fact that, like I said, I haven't spent, I really didn't spend any money. I didn't go out and buy anything putting that thing together. It was all from stuff I had just sitting around here already had. Of course, not knowing exactly how to get it built, I had an idea, and it's like, okay, how am I going to do this? And of course, I changed up the way the biters were going to be.
I just
That's
sent you
looking at-
something from Instagram, Crystal.
I'm watching.
Are those not the cutest?
Oh, yes, that is called micro crochet.
I know. Oh, I don't care. They're cute.
I know they are adorable.
They're so cute.
What's
Ha
that?
ha ha.
Give me just a second. No. Not that.
Yeah, Crystal liked it.
I do too. I did. But it was a
I
pain.
think.
I'll admit.
I think even Susan would like them.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm actually getting
Hey, Maritza.
Hi, Maritza.
because I have a way to link my cell phone to the computer so I can actually pull that up.
Yeah.
They're too cute. I myself would go seriously cross-eyed trying to make that, but
Oh man,
Cerebus wasn't even off the damn back porch before he started griping.
Yeah.
He's been really having fun out there because of what very little snow we do have. There's not even an inch of snow out there.
Yeah.
But we're still under the winter storm watch.
There you go.
Look at that. Check that out, Susan.
I'm holding my hand on my phone to pause the video.
Ooh.
You might have to wait, pull it, see if you can pull it closer.
I can't. I've tried on Instagram before.
Hang on. That won't. No,
No.
that didn't do anything.
Yeah. But I saw today.
Aren't those cute?
They are adorable.
I seen that one of my friends sent that to me and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, we have I saw one today. It was micro knitting.
Yeah, here too, Bryn.
And I'm like, no.
Yeah, here
Now,
too.
I was
I
gonna
don't know
say, here's something that I might see about trying to get.
I haven't seen anything about Brazen Rain.
That would help out with doing some of the wood cutting and everything.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's actually on Temu right now.
yeah.
Yeah, I
I've
can
seen
tell
it.
because of the orange add to cart.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
but now what do you think something like that would cost?
On Temu, probably about $5.
Anybody else got an idea on how much?
$4.
Hi,
No,
Melissa. I guess I missed you coming in. I'm sorry.
Between $4 and $6 on Temu.
They've actually got it's $9.
Okay.
That's still, to me, it's like not
Still
bad.
that bad.
No, that's not bad because it could easily be. That's probably about 2025 in stores.
Wohawk were not the guy. What was the?
Bank of Mater.
No, I'm trying to remember the that movie. With Mike
I want
Myers,
this cupboard.
or he's playing the bad guy also with no hair.
I want this
Oh
cupboard.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Give me.
Is that not cool?
yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice. Canadian dollars are it actually it costs more for Canadian than it does for US.
Yeah,
Ow.
Oh, and
The heck are those?
um
I'll be right back.
it's a
All right.
brownie cheesecake cookie.
Oh, yum.
It's got brownie on the bottom, then cheesecake, and then they dollop cookie dough on top, and then they bake it.
I'd put the cookie on the bottom and then the brownie and cheesecake. But
Nope.
that's me. Yeah.
Yummy!
Yeah, his cheesecake turned out really good last night.
yeah.
No, it didn't, because I didn't get none.
Well,
That's your
I'm
fault,
sorry.
not mine.
I'm sorry he's such a bad delivery man.
He is.
No, I'm not.
His delivery skills kind of sucks.
No,
Yeah.
that worked perfect.
No.
Yeah, because I don't deliver. I don't get paid enough.
And that's why some days I'll tell him, yeah, delivery service is broke. Come get this. And I won't even take it out to the back door.
Check out this table.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I know, right?
Yep.
I know, right?
There's one that Money was looking at that he wanted. It looks like waterfalls coming
Yeah.
out of the center. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that,
That one would be a lot of work.
This friend of mine she must want me to get huge.
Wohawk, yeah, I've actually talked to the DoorDash and what's the other we've got here in town?
DoorDash is the only one I deal with, and I'm getting disgusted with them.
Well, I talked to one of the DoorDash drivers, and they actually said they're not even hiring. That there's not enough business for them for all the drivers they do have.
And I know Lorna said that she has a guy that her DoorDasher, one of them has to drive 35 miles just for them to DoorDash something to her house that's like 5 minutes down the road. And he's in his 70s and regrets it because he doesn't make any money. Hey, Badger.
Hey, Salty Badger. All right, that's either Arnie messing with the light switch or that's Layla.
Layla.
No, it's no one.
Oh, it's Casper.
The light that's in the mirror was flickering.
Yeah, that light that's showing in the mirror behind you, it was flashing.
Yeah, all the lights flickered.
So
Ah.
you're got weather issues and fixing to be.
Oh
Yeah. So we
my!
maybe Arnie
All right,
do the weather.
I've got to make you suffer as much as I am suffering.
No, don't wanna.
That's fine because I mean I've done pizza delivery, and everything. No problem, Salty.
Yeah.
You out there in the garage working on one of the bikes right now?
Yeah,
This-
that's what replays are for anyway, man.
Yeah.
And this phone died.
Hmm.
So when's the service gonna be?
There you go.
Oh, there goes his light again. He's sitting in the dark.
He's also frozen.
Ooh.
Yep. Yeah, looks like we might have lost our Arnie because of the weather.
Yeah.
Oh, Bren, what's your wind over there?
Ooh. Stand by for plow trucks. Damn. Yeah, I know one thing that I'm still wanting to do is get a the bracket and everything. Yep, there went Arnie. I was going to say the bracket for my Y Glide. Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. But anyways,
And yeah, we're gonna stop there.
yeah, okay. But anyways, I want to get the tour pack mounted on the back of the Y Glide. The only problem is
29.9 miles an hour.
nobody out there makes one for the Dyna Y Glide. I get one for the Fat Bob or a couple of the other Dynas, but they don't make one for the Y Glide because it's so wide in the back.
Shelly always makes people hungry. Yep.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not, or you wouldn't do it.
It's 33 degrees, but it feels like 23.
Okay, Arnie's back.
You okay,
temporarily.
Arnie?
No, I just lost power.
Oh boy, that's not
Oh.
good. Well, you need to be. Have you already contacted the electric company?
You need to call them and let them know you're out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be contacting them instead of dealing with us right
Yes, you need to
Yeah.
call them and let them know you're out.
Let us go. You go deal with
Yeah.
all that, and you can come back. We
Yeah.
got an hour at least.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Bye, Arnie. Love you.
now. But
Oh,
Okay.
I've been talking to Peggy too much.
We'll let you see what's going on here.
the only problem is that I had my bike over at a my local bike shop, and they do have a whole bunch of different parts and everything. And he actually took a Sportster bracket and everything. You know, they actually had a bracket and everything for a Sportster to have a tour pack. Too narrow.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Fire.
yeah,
That's what we're dealing with.
yeah. No thanks. But yeah, that's the only thing is so far with everything I've checked is I'd have to make one and everything. The only problem is I don't have a way of doing that, and I don't have the money to pay someone to get it made.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only problem is I just don't have a way of doing it. I mean, I was actually going to do it before I got sick and everything a couple years ago.
Our wind's only
Um,
15.
And I was actually going, the only thing is, I actually did go out and pick up a piece of, I think 1/8 inch flat that was,
I gotta go get the beast. I'll be back.
all right.
Hey,
Yeah, I've got a welder, but I don't have power out there in the other garage, and it's a 220, and I don't have a way of bringing it over here and getting it welded over here. I don't have the room for it, and everything where I'd be doing it is not a safe area. And like I said, yeah, I could do it. I could do that. I just don't have the funds. The funds are not available to go out and have something like that done. I mean, if it's going to be more than $100, that's $99 more than what I can afford.
mm-hmm.
Plain and simple. Yes, I'd like to have it, but it takes money for that. And that's the thing. My mom is on a very limited amount of income, so we have to go
Buy hers.
yeah. Well, I don't have a way. I'm not about to take a chance of messing up on one of my batteries or any of them. That's why that one time when, yeah, I'd have to have about 2 cases of JB Weld to get something like that made. But no, I've got a piece of flat, like I said, 1/8 inch flat out there that I was going to do that with. Now I've got a oxyacetylene rig. That's no big deal there. My plan was to get it to where I could get the thing measured and heat it up to where I could bend it. The only problem is I don't have a bender. I don't have a bender that would be able to put a 15-inch wide piece into and get it bent.
I agree with you, Susan. Cerebus, I really do not understand what your major malfunction is.
Briggs, yeah, I could do that, but like I said, in order where I would have to do the welding at, it's not a safe environment to do that.
Yeah. And I know he wants to get it done, but doing it right and doing it safely are key.
Yeah, that's the thing. Trying to get it all done safe enough.
Oh my God, Cerebus, you are so abused.
So what the electric company have to say, Arnie?
It's impossible to get through to them. In fact, everyone around here is without power.
Mm.
You need.
That's
I hate to say it, but you're going to have to get on the phone with him and just sit there and let it go through. You're going to have to wait on him. I called one time because we were
may
out of
not
power,
be able to talk
and it
to
took
somebody,
me 45 minutes.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
could be the fact that there's such a high area and everything. No,
Probably
because
everybody that mama's calling.
yeah, Briggs, I've only got one plug that is 220, and that's where the dryer is plugged into.
Yeah.
That's the only spot I've got for a 220 plug. Well, see, that's the only thing also salty is the fact is that where I've got the oxyacetylene rig and everything at, I mean, I do have a metal table and a small vise. The only problem is no electric over there. That's the biggest problem is there's no electric over in the other garage. has not had electricity over there in about 25 years.
You're not gonna leave me alone. Okay.
And
Okay.
I checked on trying to get electric run over there to it. And now the closest I can be able to do something like that on is once money gets here, he gets his house and everything put over there. And I can basically tap off of that, off of his house, and run a electric over and power the garage. Yeah, and like I said, where I would be doing the welding at is not in exactly a safe environment. There's too much combustible over there, too much wood and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
And when I'm saying in combustible, I mean like the garage itself. And I'm not going to do that being that close.
Okay. All right. Spirit, come here. Okay, here you go.
Get a lamp.
Yeah, and like I said, that's the only thing is where I'd be having to do the welding at, I don't have safe environment to do it in. It's right there by the garage and everything.
And if it blows up, it's going to take off the back half of the house.
Why am I doing this?
Yeah.
Anyway, find a different subject.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, y'all are not here to see, why I'm not doing something like that. If you were here to see the environment and everything I've got, my setup that I've got, you would understand why.
But like I said, because he has propane, small propane bottles out there.
That's it.
And it's been out there. He doesn't know how long, doesn't know how well it is. So he needs to test it before he actually does any welding on it.
Right. Well, it's not that, but it's the fact that I just don't have, I don't feel comfortable trying to get it done over there and outside.
There you go.
You trying to get some heat going, Arnie?
I'm trying to get some light.
No.
Honestly, if you don't need light, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Brand, you're fine. You're both warm, so who cares?
Yeah. But Arnie, the main thing you need to concentrate on right now is making sure you got power, at least be able to keep the phone going.
And
Because I
stay
know
warm.
that, right, and trying to stay warm because that phone is going to be drawing power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have plenty of battery banks.
Okay.
What's your wind over there, Arnie?
I have no idea.
Mm.
But like I said, all I know is with this weather right now, I mean, yes, I've got my heater going. I've got the sheet and everything going across. I have stapled up some cardboard and everything on my door, on the walls to try and help insulate some of this garage. It's still cold in here.
Why do I have to tell you to come in here to get your treat? I should not have to tell you this. You should
So-
do this. If I've got your treats, then you.
All right,
I'm
Renegade,
not-
take it easy.
You are wet,
Have a
you
good
are
night.
cold.
Yep.
No.
But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get everything moved back inside the house in that back room where it stays a lot warmer.
Oh. Yeah, Arnie.
Yeah, this is one of the small power banks I have.
As long
I
as
have
you've got
two.
it fully charged and everything, that's fine.
Yeah. Whoops.
You were saying? Well, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna see about getting everything moved in over there. You know, back in that back room again. Because, like I said, that one there. I got a little electric heater. Actually, I got a couple little electric heaters I can plug in and run over there. That'll keep the room warm enough for me. I'm also going to see about getting a different size fan to put in that window because that box fan I had, it didn't seal up all the way around. It was too big. So I want to find something a little bit smaller.
Do you have a gas stove, Ernie?
Yeah.
You turn when it starts to get a little chilly in there. You need to turn your gas stove on,
Yeah.
or at least your top burners.
Yeah.
Your
Make
cat,
sure
she will stay
doesn't-
away from it. I guarantee
doesn't
you.
drop a lot before you turn it on, because the lower it
Yeah.
drops, the harder it's going to be to heat.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. I
Yeah,
know.
so he might want to go at least get one
up there, but
Yeah.
the cat will only get up there once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He might need to go and get one of them going right now, one or two of them going right now.
Yeah, turn on at least the back two burners.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
and the thing also is seal off the rest of the house away from it. Make sure you got doors and everything closed, because doing that means you're only keeping that part of the house warm.
Yep.
Yeah, I got doors closed already and that.
Yeah. That's the best thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
But it's your thing. You got it.
Yeah,
You do
we
what you
just
want
want-
to do.
We just want you to be able to
We can
survive.
only give you suggestions. We just don't want you to get cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good news is the
End up
living room
getting
and the
sick.
kitchen are close by, so you can kind of halfway lay out in the living room. You got plenty of blankets to cover up with.
Yeah. We don't need turning into an Ernie sickle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
no yarny sickles.
Yeah.
Just make sure you kind of tuck the covers under your feet. Yes. Humidifier.
Yep. That's a good idea, Warhawk.
Thank you, Woo Hawk.
Yeah, that's also another thing is, do you have
Here, Sarah
water-
Beth.
I'm gonna say, do you have any water running from any of the faucets?
Faucets.
That way your water lines don't
It's not
freeze
gonna
up
get
and
that
burst.
cold. It's not going to get that cold tonight.
No, the water won't work now anyways.
Yeah, but it's not gonna get that cold tonight.
If he's got snow on the ground, it's cold enough to where that water line will freeze.
Yeah, but it won't freeze that quick. But
Uh,
he should.
yeah.
He should. I know, but he's not even lighting the stove, so I doubt he's gonna do the other. He's being a brat.
Yeah, furnace was just running before.
Yeah.
Here, let's sit there and whine. Get in here and get your treat. Your last two treats.
Here,
Last two.
True salty, but
All gone.
I'm not familiar with the layout in his house. It's possible it could. Depends upon how well insulated the
Yeah.
house is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
see, my pipes in my house would freeze a lot quicker than his.
Yeah.
Because my house, there is no insulation in the walls.
Yeah.
There's insulation in the ceiling and the attic, but none in the walls.
Huh.
I
Yeah,
found
it's
out
little-
the winter after I moved in. And how I found out is I had a blanket sitting next to the wall on the ground, on the floor, and it froze to the wall.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I know down here, right before Crystal moved in, that's when we had that bad,
right
winter
before
storm.
we met.
yeah. Yeah, there was, people down in Houston that will complain about, water pipes that were bursting.
Yeah.
And think about, that's over, 200 miles away from here. There, even I know up in Dallas, Fort Worth, they were talking about water pipes bursting because of being frozen. Of course, now, for the code and everything for, further up north, yeah, they have code and everything that's going to be designed for cold weather. So that's probably why the water, your water lines don't freeze like that.
Oh shit.
They probably have them in totally different location and probably better insulated.
Up north, it's going to get stomped.
Yeah.
Up north here. See, ours is getting ready to go further north.
But I think here, I saw the weather thing and it was saying, I think Sunday night, I think Sunday afternoon, I think we're supposed to be in the upper 40s. And then Sunday evening, it's supposed to start dipping down below freezing.
Yeah, this freezing thing's it's going like whoop.
Yep. So what Sarah needs to do is come get her crazy weather.
Yeah.
So all them crazy
Well,
Canadians.
you know what? If you think about it, if Canada wasn't there, we'd really get smacked.
Yeah.
Canada is like a filter for us.
That's a good question, Bryn.
I would still try to call them. You may not be able to talk to anybody because it is after hours, but at least let them know.
Automated system.
Automated system. Let them know that you're
automated garbage.
Yeah.
Well, even going through the automated garbage will at least get your name on the list.
Yep.
It's a pain in the butt and it's annoying and long as anything, but it gets your name on the list.
Yep. And the more people that call and let the electric company know about it, that means, okay, we've got more people that are without power.
Yeah. Because right now they don't know you're without power.
Yeah, that's what we did. I called.
That's the first thing I do when my power goes out is call them.
Yep.
I call them if my if my internet goes out, I call them.
Yep.
Yeah, we've been without power twice due to weather.
Yep.
And it's one time I could not get through for over 2 hours. I got on the automated system in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then the second time I literally they were both
the automated system will also let you know what the estimated. They may not have a restore time, but at least it would let you know if crews are out there trying to help, trying to fix the situation.
Right. Kind of like what Warhawk is saying. Yeah. helps
Yeah.
them zero in on where the system has failed.
Yeah.
All right. So, I mean,
A
it could
tree
be the
went
fact
down,
that, well, it could be the fact that power line
or
is
somebody hit the what do they
pole,
call
right.
that? The transformer.
The pole.
But, right. But what I'm saying is it could be the fact that power, he could be without power. It could be a mile or so away.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So they wouldn't know that he's being affected, even though people that are right there by it are being affected.
Well, they would
See, our
know.
main
that he-
transformer is over there,
Right.
right over there, right over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Sweetie,
Shelley,
they would
like I said,
know, but because he's not reported it, they wouldn't be as concerned.
Exactly.
Right.
They won't even know they don't know he's out.
No,
Right.
they know he's out, but he's a low priority until he reports it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now, if his mother was still alive, there's a few things that he can tell them that would get him kicked up on that.
Hey Wayne,
If he
If he was
on
on oxygen, he would get kicked up on that.
oh yeah, he would be immediate, almost immediate. Hey Wayne.
Well, my next door neighbor's mom was on oxygen. She wasn't high priority, but she was a priority.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's like when my ex-mother-in-law was on oxygen, I told her, I said, you need to let consumers that consume energy know that you are on oxygen. And she's like, why? I said, because if power goes out, you're one of the first ones to get turned back on.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Like Susan says, you need to tell them you're disabled.
Exactly. Not
Yeah.
I like what Walk saying. Yeah, squirrels like to commit suicide on transformers.
Well,
I
somebody could have hit a transformer.
Yeah,
You know, with the weather being the way it is, and people not giving a shit how they drive, and then they wonder how come they get into accidents. More than likely, it's somebody hit a power pole.
right. Well, Shelley, like I was saying, the last time we were without power, we got a transformer right across the street. But it wasn't just here; it was in the next block over.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
But now here's a weird thing. Everybody on our block, on our side and the opposite side, are without power, except for the corner house to our right, because I'm looking out towards the street. It's out this way because the transformer they're getting their power off of is the opposite direction.
Yeah.
But now our neighbor, us, and across the
I think
street,
he's on the phone
but then
with us.
the
Oh,
two
no.
houses on these other two corners, they were without power.
Yeah.
Even the church was even without power, but yet none was a problem across our, from us at our transformer. It was in the next block over also.
Yeah.
They had to get that fixed over there before, they got ours fixed and they go, oh, we still got a problem. They go next block over, start tracing it back.
Yeah.
So there could be more than two spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one time you're right. Because at one time we had power outage, and it didn't hit this transformer, but it hit the one that was further down.
Yep.
And it affected that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, the one down there powered the one up here. It's like, the hell?
Yep. See, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like a Christmas light. One goes out, the rest of them go out.
Yeah. It's like these lights here. They blow my mind. It's like
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but what Wuhawk said about squirrels committing suicide, literally the morning after I got home from the hospital. I got home from the hospital with my daughter, stayed that night. The next day, we went to my mother's and grandmother's to show her the baby. I got a call at 7:30 the third morning after being home she said, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I've been at my mom's all night. She goes, oh, thank you, God. I said, why? Because a squirrel crawled into the power box and fried it, and your apartment was one of the affected. She said everybody was freaking out because you just had that baby. I was like, no,
Yeah.
we're safe. My daughter woke us up at 6:00 in the morning and cried for an hour and a half. She quit crying 5 minutes before I got that phone call. Yeah.
Yeah, my internet was wigging out and they come out and looked at it. So the box was fine, inside, everything was fine inside.
Yeah.
But the transformer or the thing on the pole,
Hey, Patrick.
he said the
Hi, Patrick.
squirrels were messing with them.
Yeah.
Dead squirrels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why Cerebus has been having fun all day, because it's been snowing, so it's easier to see the squirrels. He's been like a little kid in a candy shop out there. He's like, yeah, woo!
Yeah, they don't blend in as easy.
Yeah, they don't.
The only thing is, just do not go out there and eat the yellow snow.
I don't eat snow. No. No snow eating around here.
You don't like eating snow?
No.
Mm-mm.
I've done it. I like it.
I haven't said I haven't done it, but
No.
it wasn't yellow.
I
Or
make sure to
brown.
make. Well, yeah, I always make sure I get the white stuff. So
Yeah. I used to eat snow as a kid all the time.
yeah.
Exactly, Susan.
No, I do not go get the yellow or the brown. No, I make sure I get the white snow. That's what I'm saying. Just stay away from the yellow snow because it's got that artificial flavoring to it. Or it's naturally flavored, but it's not the kind of flavor you want.
Wait a minute. I just thought of something.
Really?
Is he still got that thing on his foot?
The wound vac?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
battery powered.
Okay.
No.
Is it fully charged?
No, I was gonna plug it in.
Well, you
No,
better
we
plug
can't.
that in.
Yeah.
Plug it into your little power thing you do, Dad. Do it.
Yeah. You'll need to
Yeah,
get that
usually
plugged
when I
in. That
go-
way it's operational.
Hey, Arnie.
Usually when I go to bed, I plug it in.
Representatives are currently assisting other callers. Please continue to hold.
Yeah.
Why didn't they give you the automated thing?
Everything's automated here.
But why didn't they give you the thing to I see you're calling from blah, blah, blah address, and, if your power's out, push this button.
Ooh. 48 hour? Damn. That's not good, Salty.
Mm.
Oh, that's not good. Where's
Well,
Salty at?
He's up north also. I think Minnesota, Michigan,
Minnesota?
something like that. Yeah, he's up there in y'all's area.
We apologize for the delay. All of our representatives are currently assisting other callers. Please continue to hold.
Yeah, kiss my ass.
Yeah, but as far as that southern treat goes, no. You can have as much of it as you want, Briggs.
You can have all that yellow snow.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
we'll save it for you.
Oh man, I was watching this video on YouTube, and they were showing scenes from, you know, that show where they make moonshine.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called. I can't even remember what damn channel it was on. Anyways,
Discovery.
was it on Discovery? Anyways,
I believe so.
this this girl was having a wedding, and she wanted some birthday or wedding cake moonshine.
She apologized.
So they made her some wedding cake moonshine.
Please continue to hold.
They went to the bakery and bought as many cakes as they could, you know, old cakes,
Right.
Yeah.
and made her wedding cake moonshine. I thought, ew. No, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Salty's been saying that they've been on generator power for 4 hours because they're on a 48-hour restore time.
Yeah. What state are you in, Salty?
Yeah. As far as EV vehicles, yeah, they're GM and Ford, they're already pulling the plug on those right now.
No lemon snow. Oh, you're in Michigan? Where in Michigan are you? You better keep that shit over there. I'm not asking for your exact address, but because I'm in Michigan too.
Five minutes west of Lake Michigan or east.
Oh. I'm
Yeah.
up here where if the bullets don't kill you, the water will.
Flint, somewhere near Flint.
Stop
Didn't you
giving
say-
people the damn answer. He could have figured it out.
I'm sorry for you.
Please continue to hold.
Arnie Susan wants to know you got the emergency number for that nurse that comes there.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's where Bryn's at.
Oh, the other end of 96. Okay.
Yeah. So Jelly, Salty, and Bryn are all in Michigan.
Well, she's in Indiana.
Yeah.
Close
Brent's
enough.
in Indiana. She's in Michigan City, Indiana. I know. Leave it to Indiana to have a Michigan City. What the hell? But leave it to Michigan to have a hell.
Yeah. Salty's saying if you got an oxygen machine, they'll bring call the number, they'll bring you 24-hour tank.
Yeah. Gotta love the music they let you listen to. Not.
Yeah. Nope. It's that elevator music.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That some of that music, it's like, I wish I was an elevator because it would sound better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you on a CPAP machine?
All of our
Yeah.
representatives are currently assisting other callers. Please continue to hold.
Yeah, if you're on CPAP, you need to get a hold of somebody.
Yeah.
Let them know when you call consumer, when you get a hold of them, let them know you're on that.
Yeah.
Do not let them know that you have all those
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
things.
But
Battery.
you still need power and everything to run everything else. Yeah, Susan's saying call that nurse. Of course, the only thing is that nurse might be trying to call the electric company also.
That nurse might be in the same boat
Yeah.
or in a worse boat.
And the only boat that I would not want to go on would have to be the Titanic too. Because it might have the same, it might wind up being the same thing.
Oh, I don't like using that speak to text because I talk all funkified anyways, and it does not work for me at all. It comes on. Oh, if I was to speak to text, they'd freaking think I was Riri.
Yeah, how many times have we seen autocorrect going, it types one thing and then like, that ain't what the heck I said.
It's like when I spell my name, Michelle, with one L, it keeps wanting to put two L's in there.
That's a common spelling point.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But since I've been on YouTube and since I've been out on social media, I've found so many Michelles with one L. So many.
It's just like my name and everything. There's a lot of people that can't spell my name.
And I'm one of them.
Yeah, I had to teach her.
What? What, your last name or your first name?
My first name.
I kept wanting to do AE instead of EA.
No, you kept wanting to do EA.
Well, some people spell that name with the EA, but the majority of them spell it with AE.
Right. But there's a lot of people that would do it as EA.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that really pissed me off one time was I walked into Wendy's.
I was called Michael in school.
Oh, how about I go into Wendy's one day and place my order and I give them my name and everything. They go, Michelle, your order's ready.
We apologize for the delay.
I'm going, Adela, you don't know how to, read.
I was called Michael in school by English teachers. And you're going to teach me how to read?
Yeah.
When you can't even read your damn self.
Yeah.
One time I got a job at Myers. We have a store up here called Myers 50 Acres. It's Meyer, sorry. And my name tag had two L's on it. So I asked him, I said, can you change this to the correct spelling? And they said, oh, we just thought you forgot it now. I looked at the lady with a serious face. I said, yeah, I forgot it now. I just got that name yesterday. So it takes me a while.
Yeah, see, here's the funny thing, Susan, is my kid's dad, his name is also Michael. So he and I were talking about child support because I still have an open case. And I said, yeah, well, Mike doesn't do this. And he did something to piss me off. I called him Michael Joseph. He goes, I said, what? Oh my God, shoot me now, please, please, please. Because my ex's Michael Joseph Mader. Mader. And whoops.
Yeah. Yeah. And the weird look on her kid's face when she told him who she was dating. And
My daughter
especially,
said,
yeah.
All I can say is you must like the name.
actually,
Yeah.
I avoided the name for quite a while.
Yeah. But the weird thing is when she told them what my road name was.
The funny thing is, I was always taught that to spell Michael with the EAL.
I was taught AE.
Yep. And that's the correct way. That is the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
Now,
yours-
there are,
I was taught with it's with the EAL.
yeah, that's how I've always spelled it, is the EA.
now there are some that out there that actually do it Mickel.
Yes, Mikkel.
Yeah.
And that is just
That woman that killed her kids and put them in the freezer, her name is MITCHELE or ELLE. ELE.
yeah, the MIK, that is Eastern European. That's
Yeah.
European spelling of it. It all boils down to Michael.
Yeah.
Now,
And I'm still not rowing the boat ashore.
Hallelujah.
That song does play every now and then on the music at night.
I like Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Did you get a hold of him? Did you get a hold of him, Marnie, or are you still waiting?
Still on hold.
Well, I know I've already gone past the time limit as far as what StreamYard said I've had. And a lot more than just 10 minutes also. See, I'm still going. They hadn't shut me down. If I wanted to, I could keep this going until midnight. And they still wouldn't shut it down.
Whatever.
I ain't gonna go that late.
No.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You go that late, I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Whatever.
As a matter of fact, I'm seriously thinking about shutting this down because it is definitely getting cold out here. And the main thing is my feet, and I'm feeling a cold draft out here. And I know I don't have that much diesel left.
Huh.
Yeah, her
What?
last name was Michael. Yeah, the mother from Little House on the Prairie, her last name was Michael.
No.
So I'm still on names. I was named after, according to my father, I was named after some guy in Germany.
Oh, in Deutschland?
No. His name was Kelly. They pronounced it Kelly McKell.
Yeah, but you said from over in Deutschland.
Yeah. He was stationed in Germany when I was born.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch, mein Fräulein?
I don't know. I do not know German.
Ah, dann sprechen Sie Deutsch.
No, she's saying her
Deutschen.
first name.
Kiss the Deutschen. Kiss the Deutschen.
Saying her first name was Michael. Not her last name, her first name.
No. Well, what about the bass player for the Bangles?
The Bugles?
No, the Bangles.
Oh, the Bugles.
No, the Buggles.
I call it the
Bugles.
Bugles. I can't stand that group.
What, the
The
all
Bugles.
girl? The all-girl group?
Yeah,
What's wrong with them?
James. I just don't like the Bengals.
I like them.
They're annoying as hell.
Please continue to hold.
Oh, Black Sheep, I like that movie or that TV show. And it was also a movie.
Black Sheep Squadron.
Yeah. Bob Black Sheep. Did you know that there was 3 episodes that Greg Boyington actually was on the TV show? The actual Greg Boyington, who the TV show was actually based off of. Now, Susan, was he from Germany or was he like
We
you know,
apologize.
a child of someone that's from Germany?
Other callers. Please continue to hold.
My next door neighbor's son was born in Germany.
That's where my grandmother was from, on my dad's side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my kids are quarter German.
he was in
Actually-
the service and he was stationed over in Germany, and that's where his son was born.
Yeah.
He was born February 29th.
Ah, leap year.
Yeah. I tell him that's why he's such a stoop loop.
Yeah. See, now that's a weird thing because Jeff from Dinner Tools, he was born in Germany, but he was born on a military base, which is still American over there, and everything.
Yeah, that's American soil.
Right, it's American soil. So even though he's born there,
Yeah,
he's
he
American
didn't have to
citizen.
get.
All of our
Right.
assisting other callers. Please continue to hold.
Ooh. I hope he's baking enough for everybody, Sarah.
Yeah, if you are
Yummy!
on embassy land or a military base, you are on whatever country that is, like the U.S. or there's German or Japanese bases, different places. That
You
is,
noticed you had to tell me.
yeah, it's considered foreign soil.
All right,
You know-
I got a good
Remember
riddle
that,
for
Crystal?
you.
Uh-huh.
All right. I've got a good riddle for everybody. Okay. Mother and father in New York. Okay. And the mother is pregnant and gives birth to twins. How is it that they're not U.S. citizens?
We apologize for the delay. All of our representatives.
They're visiting, or they were at embassy.
Nope.
Then how?
It all happened before the Revolutionary War. They were British citizens.
Okay.
Because at that time, before the Revolutionary War, everybody was a British citizen. Because New York and everything was.
I got something to ask you. How do you make a lemon drop?
You hold it up about this high and you go, no.
Crystal,
How do you make a lemon drop?
how do you make a lemon drop?
Throw it up, and it'll drop.
You let it
Very
fall
good.
from the tree.
Ah,
We
yeah,
apologize.
Susan. My kid's grandmother was full-blood German from Munich, Germany. Her last name.
All right, I'm going to shut this down because it's getting too damn cold out here in this garage still. I've had enough of this. this cold weather. So I'm gonna shut this down so I can get inside where it's warmer.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, y'all have a good night. Stay
Night.
safe.
Stay safe.
Stay warm. Piss as many people up as possible. And yeah, have a good one.
I'll admit it, Salty. I'm getting a little chilly too,
Yeah.
and I'm in the house.
And I got heaters. I got more heaters going on in the house than out here.
Mhm.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
All right.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Bye,
So-
everyone.
Yep. All right. Appreciate everybody that's come in. I know it was unusual for me to be live on a Wednesday, Thursday, and a Friday, but hey, I had extra time, so why not? So, yeah. I'm gonna head inside because yeah, it's the cold and everything that's getting to me. I've been out here, for over almost 2 hours,
Yeah.
and staying out here without much heat. Yeah. So I appreciate everybody's come in. So with the winter storm and everything that's up north, I hope everybody stays safe, stays warm, and doesn't have to be like Arnie going right now without electricity or Salty. Hopefully,
Yeah.
y'all get y'all's power back on soon. So, like I said, I appreciate that, and I will see y'all next week. Hopefully tomorrow afternoon. I'm a lot happier because the Texans wound up beating the Browns. So,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. So y'all stay safe. God bless, and y'all have a good night.
Bye, guys.